it's almost towards the end, and the roadmap, the devil lies in the details. The detail will be the implementation, roadmap towards implementation, acceptance by our own membership, the two parties, genuinely, sincerely, and engagement of our members who find themselves to be in those groups, that is the vigilante groups, and they themselves appreciating the need for disbandment and making sure that parties don't engage them and hire them for all the purposes that we've discussed here. What we have here is that we've already put it in the communique that we will engage them. We'll engage them. That's not final. That's why I answered that it's not final. We will definitely engage the members or the groups or the leadership of the groups we refer to as vigilantes. Definitely, if in the past parties have resorted to hiring them, engaging them for whatever purposes, we've decided that it's not in the best interest of this country, not even in the interest of the parties, democracy, and indeed those you are talking about, as we haven't hired them. So we want to engage them as well, discuss. What do we do? How do we go about it? There are root causes. They are young men in their ghettos, as you refer to, and we hire them. What are we going to do so that they will not find it attractive to be hired and to engage themselves in vigilantism and whatever the offenses they may commit? But in the past, if they've been engaged, now we say let's all agree to disengage. I think it's fair. I can speak for the MPP. We've been genuine. After all, the president himself.
But has the NDC been genuine as well?
I want to believe that.
You've been in the meeting with them. Have they been genuine?
I am convinced they are genuine.
Have they been recalcitrant?
They have never given me any cause to believe that they are not genuine. They've been here. They've engaged. Indeed, in the last moment, they've made it clear that, listen, let's ensure that we carry it to the fore. It's not in the best interest for us to hire people, engage them, which may even turn to, as it were, in some cases, turn weapons on the leadership and ourselves. So let's all together agree. What we have done here...
Chairman, do give us the assurance that we will see activities.
You've asked a question. Give me the opportunity to answer the question. What we have done here is that the president has asked the two major political parties to engage ourselves in an attempt to, as it were, disband or disengage violent political vigilantism in this country. We've done everything possible. We've come to agree. We've drawn up a code of ethics. We've also agreed that there ought to be a roadmap, and the roadmap is that we should engage experts to give us advice on the nature of how to go about it and who to really engage, and so forth and so on. We are all agreed on that, the two parties particularly, and that's what we are working towards. And here we've agreed finally that the next step is the roadmap. Experts, technical team, supervised and engaged by the Peace Council with our inputs. And that will be how to implement that, so that if we are sincere, if we are agreed on that, we monitor, we ourselves, we police around it to ensure that we succeed in disbanding political vigilantism. I think the two parties over this are entirely and sincerely ready for disbandment of political vigilantism.